Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play My Candy Love. Now I already know what you guys are thinking, just like every single other episode. Jaiza, where have you been? Like, did you die and come back to life? Let's just say that that's what happened, but in all reality, I've been busy with school because I'm in college, guys. You know, I'm trying to get a master's and be a good child and, stuff like that. And also, I got a job recently, so they have me working 24/7, like, literally, they've got me working all the time, and I have no time between school and work. But let's stop talking about me, because this isn't about me. This is about my candy love and us getting together with Castiel. Even though, if you have watched the last episode, which was episode 16, you will know that Castiel broke our heart. He chose the evil demon spawn sent all the way from hell, created by the devil himself, Deborah, over us. And so we were super upset. If you can see right here in this photo, we were like terribly upset. We were going to cry in front of his face, and then he turned away from us because he was trying to pretend that he hates us, even though he really doesn't. But yeah, he hit a wall, and then he like ran off somewhere. Nobody knows where he went. But Lysander found us, and he was like, you know what? He doesn't deserve you. I feel like I should have you instead. And we're like, but Castiel's my husband. Like, what is this? Lysander, you gotta back off a little. I mean, like, you're hot too. You're hot. You're definitely, in there. You're the top choice. You're the second choice, but Castiel's number one. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened in summary. In a dramatic summary, if you will. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into town, and we are going to start episode 17. We're going to go to Sweetmore's High School. I kind of don't know what to expect within this episode, but I'm afraid. But yeah, so this is what happened last episode, Perfect Mass. Deborah has proved to be a tough opponent. Who will be your allies? Will you be able to expose the truth to everyone at school? And we weren't able to. Well, we tried, but nobody believes us because everybody believes, the she-devil. And I don't understand why. But, you have finished the episode. You can continue your adventure. Next episode, a shattered mask. If nobody is able to see the real Deborah, there's still time to get back at her. Discover Rosa's plan and do everything in your power to make sure it works. Which is great, because I just remembered Rosa actually did have a plan. We made a plan with her within the end of the episode, right? Something like that. But yeah, we're going to get into episode 17 right now. I'm excited. I can't wait. I haven't heard a lot about this episode, so I'm kind of like a little anxious to see what's going to happen. But let's start. After having cried because of Castiel, Lysander counseled me. Counseled. We're a game console now, guys. I mean, I guess. Let's be a Nintendo 64, because that was cool. I'm so weird. Then Rosa came to tell me a plan to stop Deborah, and Lysander left us alone. Okay? We should go someplace more secluded, right? We shouldn't talk in the hallway after all. Where do you want us to go? Someone could catch us anywhere. Yeah, we should talk outside of school. Outside of school. We can go to my place. Yeah, we're gonna go to my place. Oh yeah, I've never been. I'm so curious to see your room. Let's do that then. We'll meet at my place. Wait, I have to tell Lysander before we go, so he can come too. Lysander? In my room? Look, now, we all know Lysander's the second choice, but dang, he's already getting to come inside of our room. I don't think Castiel's been inside of our room, but like, Lysander's getting the chance. Like, what is this? We're already making moves with Lysander over Castiel? I mean, I didn't say that. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Is that a problem? No, not at all. It will just be the first time in my life that a boy comes into my room. Ugh, my God. All right, let's do that then. We can meet in front of the school once Lysander knows. Then we can go to your place. Okay, let's go find Lysander. New objective, ask Lysander to join you at your place, which sounds very, hey Lysander, you want to come over to my place? There was a fight in the hallways. Did you know anything about it? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, because you're so, chill out. I didn't attack you. Sorry. It's because I was the one to fight with Castiel. It's true. We fought with our bae. Oh, great. Here comes the demon spawn, all the sent from hell, you know. Oh, my God. So, you had a nice little talk with Castiel from what I've heard. That seems funny to you, I guess. You little demon child. I'll have to admit that your little quarrel made me laugh just a bit. I would have given anything to be there. Did he tell you about it? Yes. He was a bit, I don't know what that says, reticent. I sound so illiterate, guys. This is crazy. Let's guess that it's reticent. If you want to correct me, you can totally correct me. I have no problem with that, but, you know, it's been a while since I played this game, and I completely forgot how they, like, play this little game with you, like, hey, let's make our players feel like they're illiterate from all these, you know, cool words. I've never seen that word before, ever. Maybe if I hear somebody pronounce it, I'll recognize it, but I've never seen that word written down before, so don't judge me too bad. But he spit out the story in the end. Yeah, something was bothering him. Bothering him? Maybe he felt stupid afterwards, which he should, because we're his wife and he's our husband, and he played us for a fool over this demonic child sent from the deep depth, hottest places from hell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, not too much though. Don't go thinking that fight with you affected him or anything. That's because it did. You demon child. Should have named you Diablo. You devil. My gosh. She's really evil, guys. I mean, you guys know this. You guys know firsthand how evil she is. Oh my God. What the? Oh. I completely forgot they did this little thing where you can, like, listen to the background noise. Her again. Oh, actually, did you change your clothes? No, I took a shower in the locker room. Oh, that's why it still smells like toilet water when you talk. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Why? Why is our Candy such a savage? Like, I won't even take the time to answer that. You're not worth it. Too bad for the hour of detention, but I'm glad she stinks. Oh, I'm glad she thinks I'm responsible for the bucket of water that fell on her. Oh my gosh. I really don't like this noise. Like, I really want to put it on mute. Okay, so after putting this on mute, I feel so satisfied. But we've bumped into Castiel. Oh my God. Oh no, it's Castiel. I really don't want to talk to him, because he broke our heart. Shanae, about what I said before, I ignored him, turned, and walked away. But before I turned, I stared at him for like a few good seconds, because, you know, how can you not stare at him for a few good seconds? Because, you know, he's bae. For someone who never wanted to talk to me again, he changed his mind pretty quickly. Jerk. Of course he's a jerk, because he likes the evil demon child. Oh, they changed the basement. Looks cool. I want you in my shop. Oh my God. That's the guy from the dollar shop. Here's Armin. I just saw Lysander. He told me what happened with Deborah. He said you weren't doing too well. He didn't have to say anything about that. Oh my God. I just burped, guys, because I had a whole lot of ice cream earlier. Don't judge me. He didn't do it to be mean, I'm sure. He seemed a bit bothered. Bothered? I wonder why. Maybe because he took me in his arms and he told me that I'm the one for him and that he loves us and he wants to get married to us and that Castillo doesn't deserve us and he wants us to have his babies and bear his children and blah, 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 blah. You believe us then? About Deborah, I mean? Yeah, I wasn't too smart before. I should have listened to what you had to say before assuming anything. Well, I didn't hate you or anything, so I guess it's not that big a deal, right? You freaking butt crack? What? Look, you acted like you disliked us because we were telling you the truth. You're a butt crack, man. Come on. Um... Of course it is. Seeing that you were so casual about the whole thing was the worst part. You were true to yourself. I can't really say that I was surprised. I did think that you would trust me, so I was a bit disappointed. I think I'll pick that one. I'll find a way to make you forgive me. Oh yeah? Why is that? I don't know yet. Give me the time to find some ideas. I'm still happy you finally opened your eyes. Good then. What are you going to do now? Well, Rosa has a plan. We're going to meet at my place to talk about it. Do you want to come? Go to your place to talk about an attack plan? Of course I'm in. This will be fun. Of course, if you want. With Lysander, that will make 2 boys in my room. Good thing my mom isn't the suspicious type. Oh my god. Our mom's gonna think we're a hoe. Should I go now, or do I have the time to talk to Alexei beforehand? I still haven't told him what happened with Deborah, and seeing as he seemed to be on her side, I should really let him know. You can go tell him. I still haven't told Lysander. Here, take my address in case. I gave him my street and number. Okay, see you later. I'll hurry. Wait a minute, time out. Did we really just give him our number after this entire time where we've known him? Like, what? You know, I can't even say anything because I do the same thing in real life. I'm not even ashamed of it, guys. Like, actually I should be. That's really bad. Ken is here. I just ran into Armin. Do you have something to tell me? No, not that I know of. Really? Nothing about Deborah? Oh, that. It's useless to talk about it. You didn't listen to me up until now. I don't see why you would change. Because Lysander talked about it too, and he was quite bothered by the whole thing. Lysander, you saw him? I'm looking for him. Wouldn't you rather tell me what's up than talking about him? What were you told exactly? That something happened to you and that you needed as much support as possible. That's too sweet. I told Ken what happened with Deborah. Oh man, she is that bad? You better believe it. I'm going to show her a few things I learned at military school. She'll see. Don't worry yourself with that. Rosa has a plan. We're going to talk about it at my place. Do you want to come? I think it's a really bad idea that our candy is like telling off all our business. Because to be honest with you, somebody could be like one of the demon child's rats and then like go and tell her. And then like the whole entire plan's going to get ruined. Like, we only should have told like, we should have just left it at just Rosa and Lysander and then just called it a day. Sure, you never know. I could be helpful. Okay, I'll give you my address again in case. I gave him my street name and the number on a piece of paper. What time should I come? There isn't really a time. I haven't told everyone yet. Oh, okay. At worst, I'll just wait in front of your place. Okay. Watch, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Deborah is at our house as well. I heard there was a fight. I wonder who was involved between Castiel and I, but I didn't think it was already a rumor. Who's spreading these rumors? Probably Demon Child Deborah. Nathaniel is here. Nobody really cares about him, though. Shanae, listen. I'm sorry. No, you're not. About what? About what, Nathaniel? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, you mean sorry for having acted like a big loser and abandoned you just to maintain my pride? butthole. Yeah, you're quiet about that, huh? You see how quiet he is about that? Oh my gosh. If that's what you wanted to say, then I forgive you. Which really that is what he should say, because he really was being a butthole. I'm going to be completely honest right there. Are you saying that I'm a jerk? No, I'm saying you're a butthole. Yeah, you're a jerk. I guess I deserved that. So yeah, I did act like a jerk. And I'm sorry. That wasn't even a good sorry. Why'd you put a question mark right after that? Like, you should just said, I'm sorry. Now, like, I'm sorry? Like, it's a question? Like, what? That will do, as long as you promise me that you won't act like that again. Which he's gonna act like that again. I had my reasons, though, but they weren't really good. Actually, Rosa wants to talk about a plan to catch Deborah, and we're just telling everybody. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And we are meeting at my place. Do you want to come? Why not? It'll always be better than waiting around for something to happen. Great. I'll give you my address just in case. Thanks. Should I join you directly? As you like. You can wait in front of the school too. I just have to see Lysander, then we can go. Dang, we're going to be having a party instead of a meeting. I'll see. Later. See you later, alligator. In a while, girl, you know. I'm so corny. I can't with myself. But where's Lysander? Come on. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of, if you guys have ever seen Ferris Bueller, I don't know why that just reminded me of the scene where Ferris and, Cameron and Sloane are at the baseball game, and they're like, hey, better, swing, better. Like, he can it. Ah, there you are. Oh, here you are. Whatever, same thing. You look like you're feeling better. Yeah, I just ran into the others who believe me now. They're even coming to my place, which sounds very weird. Sounds like we're gonna do some things. At your place? Are you organizing a part? Thank you. Same thing I was thinking, because you're inviting everybody over here. Might as well invite the demon child sent from hell, too. I mean, come on. No. Rosa has an idea to catch Deborah. Do you remember? She wanted to talk to me about it when you left us. Yes, it was. And you are meeting as your place to talk about it? Right now, actually. Do you want to come too? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Of course he would want to meet about it and come to our room and, you know, because he's Lysander and he's number 2 and he's trying to bump himself back up to number 1 and stuff, even though he was always number 2. Not to be shady, but he was number 2. But he's trying to move himself up. He's trying to get that promotion to number 1 and be Castiel. I have the feeling that everyone thinks that I'm having a party at my house or something, because that's what you're making it seem like. Are you coming? I told everyone to meet at my place. They're going to be waiting for us. I have something to do before I come. Can I meet you later? Oh yeah, if you want. Here's my address. Thanks. Well, there are going to be quite a few people at my place. I should get moving. Everyone has my address so they can all get there without me. New objective, go to the courtyard to leave the school. That's what we're doing. We're out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'll have to leave the school now. Leave school. Rosa is here. Ah, finally, Lysander isn't with you? No, he had something to do before he could come. I wouldn't be surprised if Lysander low-key invited Castiel. Like, look, I know I'm number 2, but I gotta invite number 1, because, number 1 is your bae, I guess. I'm gonna be like, thank you so much, Lysander. You're the real MVP. I see, let's go then. Wait, the other students are meeting us. Really? Spies? No, I don't think so. I don't see Armin in the role of a spy, except for in his games. Yeah, me neither. Are we meeting them here then? Nah, I gave them the address. They can meet us here directly. We can go. Okay, off we go. How do we get to your place? We can go through the city and the park or take the bus. It will drop us right next to my place, but we have to pay for a ticket. It's kind of expensive. We should walk through the city, don't you think? Maybe we'll run into some boys, as you like. Wait, why is she trying to meet with other boys if she's dating Lee? Rosa, what are you doing? Like, Rosa, what is this? You're dating Glee. Don't be a hoe. I mean, it's bad enough our mom's probably going to think we're a hoe because we're inviting all these guys to our place. But Rosa, don't join in on the hoe group too. Like, this can't be club hoe. Like, let's not make this happen. Seeing as Rosa wants to go to your place on foot, the bus stop isn't available for the moment. You'll be notified when it becomes available. Sounds good to me. We got a bus stop, guys. Psh, Armin, you're here. I was getting ready to go to your place. Is something wrong? You seem angry. I just talked to my brother, and that creep didn't want to listen. He told me the most idiotic things I've ever heard him say. This even after his Kim Possible stage. Ooh, Kim Possible. I like Kim Possible, though. I like Kim Possible. Okay. He really didn't believe you, but you're his brother. He's really annoyed me this time. Just wait until tonight. We're going to have a little conversation, him and I. No way. If he shares my plan with Deborah, we'll be in bad shape. Who do you take Alexei for? He would help his greatest enemy. But even if he doesn't believe me, he would never share the things I tell him. Still, be careful what you tell him. You never know. He could let one little thing slip out and everything will fall apart. But he still hasn't been himself lately. It's not normal that he believes Deborah and not his friend or brother. True, still be careful what you tell him. You didn't listen to anything I told you. My word. He wouldn't give me up, even if I burn all his clothes or crush his headphones. Does that mean he's already thought of it? Oh my god. I hope that he won't stay angry with me much longer. I miss him. Well, seeing as I ran into you, I'll finish the walk with you too. Okay, at least we are sure that Armin will be there. 'Cause it's Armin. Where do we go? Okay, no, we don't want to go back to the high school. Nobody wants to go there. Here? We could pass through the park. There's a little exit that goes straight to my place that can only be opened from the inside. We could also pass in front of the stores. It's the same in the end. Stores, a park. You live in a great area. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. No, you really do live in a great area. I kind of live in an area similar like that, but it's not that similar. So I guess she lives in a better area than I do, which I'm kind of jealous about. You know, if people are coming over, don't you think it would be nice to have some snacks? You think our explanation's going to be that long? Are your explanations going to be that long? I hope so. Actually, they might last a while. I have an idea, but not a plan of attack. Okay, I'll go buy some chips and something to drink then. You can go to the dollar shop on the city map as usual, or you can go by foot. If you choose to go by foot, you may meet a character and unlock a dialogue with them, and raise your level meter with them if it is a boy. To show you this time, you must go by foot, because Rosa and Armin are with you, then you can choose the other time, so pretty much we're forced to use our level meters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is cool. But how do we get into it? Do we just like click it, or I guess not? Wait, do we have to like go to this? Okay, let's just try going to the city. It's so cool how like they've incorporated like all that stuff. Oh, so why the heck would they make us go all the way? Whatever. But it's really cool. I like that. It reminded me, the entire time when I was looking at all that stuff, I was thinking of the song from Nightmare Before Christmas. The song that Jack sang is like, what's this? What's this? I can't believe my eyes. Like, that's what I was just reminded of. I don't know why. Is this your apartment? Yes, we should go to the dollar shop first. Plus, no one is waiting for us here yet. We have the time. Okay, close the discussion. I wanted to... Okay, there we go. So we have the choice. Why do we have the choice right here? Why couldn't we have the choice earlier? Another place. I'll wait for you guys out here. If I go in there, I'll just be frustrated. Why is that? Because you're a spy? I don't have any more pocket money, and there are new games out this week. I won't be able to buy anything, and it'll just make me mad. Okay, I won't insist. Rosa and I went into the store. That's a pretty lame excuse. Like, I think you're really a spy because I used to go to the game shop a lot. Are you going to buy everything here too? Yes, you can always find anything you need here. Yeah, it's great for that. I'm going to look and see if my perfume is here. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here, Nina. You're far from your home. What are you doing here? Crazy pants. I saw Lysander around. He was in the school supplies aisle. Ah, so that's what he had to do before coming over. Are you still following him? Whenever I can. She's not adorable. That's not adorable. That's creepy. Let's be honest. Let's really be honest. Well, you might not see him tonight. He's coming to my place. Wow. That's your place? Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I've got to go. I'm in a hurry. I hope she didn't take that badly. She totally did. Oh my god. Creepy. I went to buy some chips and candy. There were also some packages of cookies, so I grabbed one before heading to the checkout counter. That'll be $35, please. Rosa, I've got everything I need. Are you coming? Coming. I didn't have enough money for the perfume, so I'll come back another time. Okay. Ken and Nathaniel are here. There are a few of us now. I hope that your room is big enough. Don't worry. If you were looking for Lysander, wasn't it so that he would come too? I don't see him. He had something to do before coming here. He shouldn't be too much longer. I opened the door. Come on in. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I feel like Armin is really secretly a spy. Just because, I mean, if you're a gamer and you like playing games, then, I mean, at least for me, usually when I like going to like game stores like GameStop or like going to Best Buy and going in the gaming aisle or like Walmart or wherever, I don't like automatically want to buy everything. I look at it, check it out, see if I like it, or like what they're telling you on the package and all that other stuff, or like what the workers there are telling you about the games and stuff, and then I decide from there if I want something. But I don't go straight forward and buy it like how he's supposedly making it seem. I had everyone come up to my room. It seemed much smaller to me all of a sudden. Your room is so cute. Thanks. You have a portable game too. It's not the same brand as mine, but at least you play. I get the feeling that he is relieved. Yeah, a game, but you don't have many books here. They aren't all in my room, that's why, you weirdo. Haha. Well, that's not really a place for books. So I can read before I go to sleep, weirdo. They're too far from your bed for you to reach them, liar. Yeah, okay. I try to justify my mess as best as possible. And to think I would have done just about anything not long ago for you to invite me here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, how horrible. What is this closet? But don't open my closet without asking for permission. You should take better care of your clothes. And these underwear, oh my god. You will never get a guy wearing these. Oh my god. Rosa! Oh my gosh. Please tell me that she didn't just say that. I must be hallucinating, right? She better not be showing off our panties to everybody. She said it. She talked about my underwear in front of the boys. I'm mortified. You know what that means now. We gotta be a hoe. Show them our underwear. We gotta lift up our dress. Show them what we're packing. And prove that, you know, we're about it. We are about it. That just sounds like Alexi when he takes care of my closet. Funny. No, that is not at all the same. I don't think that Alexi talks about your boxers in public. Do you want us to leave you alone? No, I closed my closet and forced Rosa to stop the inspection. We're going to have to do some shopping together. Why me? Look, Lysander isn't here yet. I hope that nothing happened to him. And no, that was not just a desperate attempt to try and change the subject. Maybe he got lost? I don't think so. It's really easy to get to where I live. Don't forget, we're talking about Lysander here. She's really telling the truth. Well, okay, yeah, he probably got lost. I'm going to go get him. Don't ruin everything in my room while I'm gone. Don't worry, we'll keep Rosa from organizing your underwear. Wow. Get out. You know what? He needs to just get out of the apartment just because he wouldn't be rude like that. But how did he just talk about my underwear like that? Kick him out. I got a little carried away with the blatant absence of lace in your lingerie. Maybe I should have contained myself. Yes, please do contain yourself. Oh my gosh. Blam! Kablam! I ran down in a hurry, and when I arrived at the sidewalk, I ran right into somebody. Ouch! I know I'm small, but still, you could have paid attention. Nina, did you follow me or what? So what? I can follow who I want. Is it because Lysander is coming to my place? Where's this person's parents? Like, where are her parents? I know she can't be like our age. She's got to be like a little bit younger. She's got to be a little kid. Somebody come get your child. Somebody come get their kid. Is he already here? Oh my god. No, he must have gotten lost. Oh, or he just didn't want to come. I'm sure that's why he's not here. How can she go from one emotion to another so quickly? But you know we aren't going to be alone. Rosa and other friends are with us. Really? Of course. My parents wouldn't let me be alone with a boy in my room. If your parents weren't home, then technically you could bring somebody in. Kids, you know what? For whoever's watching that, please do not let any boys inside of your house. Do not let any person who's the opposite sex from you inside of your house if your parents are not home. That's inappropriate. Don't be a hoe. Don't join Club Hoe in My Candy Love. Do not. Don't do it. Can I come too then? Well, we're going to talk about something that happened at school. And since you don't go to our school, I don't think you'll be interested. Something is happening at your school? It's complicated. Since you don't want to tell me, I'll just go ask Lysander. I'll find him first, and he will tell me everything, and I'll give him a hug to thank him. If that's what makes you happy. He doesn't interest you? No, not really. He's number 2. Plus, he's just a friend. I like you, you know? She left running like a creepy person. Yeah, creep. You're such a creep. Creep, creep, creep. What's this? What's this? I can't believe my guys. I don't want to go all the way back to the school, but I feel like we have to go all the way back to the school. I traced the path backwards, but I didn't find any traces of Lysander. Maybe he's still in the school? That means we have to go back inside of the school. Oh, try to find him outside of the apartment? If I was Lysander and I was lost, where would I hide? Oh, what's that? I picked up a piece of paper that was at my feet. This is one of the papers he wrote my address on. That explains everything. He lost the paper. He lost the paper, guys. Guys, he lost the paper. Panic mode. Set in panic mode. Let's go to the dollar shop because he was last there. Nope. He's not at the dollar shop. So where do we go? Oh, yay, we found him. I'm sorry, I got lost. I noticed. I've been looking for you for a while. I found him before Nina. I walked around the neighborhood before I remembered that the best way to be found when you're lost is to stop moving and wait. That did save us from some time, yes. Sorry, I couldn't find the paper you gave me with your address on it. That's normal, you dropped it. I found it earlier. You seem to find everything I lose. It must be a sign, number 2. Maybe you should be number 1. It's like I wouldn't treat Castiel like that. That's heartless of us. It's heartless. A sign? Yes, a sign that we complete each other. You lose things and I find them. That sounds really bad. It sounds really bad if it makes you happy to think that. He doesn't seem convinced. Good, don't be convinced. In any case, I know what to get you for your birthday. What? A GPS? Oh my god. You could do a joint gift with my brother then. He wanted to get me one too. Ha! We'll see. Are you coming? The others are waiting for us. Now that we got Lysander, let's go back to the apartment. Here we are. Lysander! Oh no, that voice. It's Nina. Lysander, you're here. I've been looking for you everywhere. She wrapped her arms around him like a creepy pervert. Let's let her hug him. Hug. Next. Nina, please. We are in the middle of the street. Sorry, I was so happy to see you. I'm sorry, but we have things to do, and we need to hurry. See you later, Nina. Oh, too bad. I walked this whole way to see you. See you later. Later, Nina. Go home. Where are your parents? Finally. Where were you, Lysander? On the other side of town? No, he was close by, but seeing as we were looking for each other, we missed each other several times. Sorry I'm late. I lost the address on the way here. Too bad for you. You missed the inspection of the underwear of... I stepped on Armin's foot before he had time to say anything else. Alright, now that everyone is here, let's get down to business. Do you guys want a snack? I have chips, drinks, candy, cookies. I meant serious business. Say no, party girl. Cookies? Awesome. I'd like some, please. Of course you would. I gave them a pack, and everyone served themselves with the rest. So where should we start? Shanae, why don't you tell everyone what's happened up until now? So we'll all be on the same page. Okay. I told everyone everything again. The arrival of Deborah, the demon child sent from hell because she's just evil. My worries confirmed. The threats. The water that fell on Deborah came from the toilet. Castiel turning the other way. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me right now? I just made a little detour around the part where Castiel made me cry. I didn't want everyone to know that we cried like a big fat baby in front of Castiel. And Lysander was like, I gotta get into this because this is bae. And then we're like, no. Thanks. Does anyone need any other information? Times like these make me wish I could karate chop her to pieces, like in my games. Well, that may be a bit too much, Armin. Calm down, Armin. We should never lose our cool. Look at me. I hate her, but she has no idea. And I would never get mad in front of her. She could use my anger to her advantage, and that's the last thing we want her to do. Shanae has already proved that to us. Right, but karate isn't such a bad idea. Anything to bring her down is fine by me. Their attitudes are scaring me. Continue, please, Rosa. The only calm person here is him. Yes, so I looked for a way to make her pay for everything she has done without resorting to anything childish, vulgar, or violent. She turned towards Armin and Kenton. So, if you had let me settle things with her, things would have gone a lot faster. Cut it out with that already. The idea is not to go to prison. Maybe juvie, not prison. She isn't delicate, but she is subtle. So, I had to find something up to her level. She completely ignored Ken. And how are you going to do that? Yeah, I don't see how to convince her to leave anything or anyone. What if Lysander is secretly the spy? I keep thinking everybody's the spy. Wouldn't the opposite be better? Convince her manager to drop her? The problem is that we don't have their phone number. We don't even know their name. We could always do some research. Maybe his name is somewhere on her album. We could look. I bought one not that long ago. Are you guys going to let me finish or what? We all stopped talking immediately. To make her want to leave everything here, we'll have to present her with something way better. Like a manager with more influence who is capable of launching her to stardom. Wait, I thought that the aim was to punish her, not to help her. Don't interrupt me. I'm talking about what we need to make her believe. The manager we are going to propose is Lee. I heard someone spit out their juice behind me. Lee? But he doesn't look like a manager. Plus, he's timid. He doesn't talk much. He doesn't have the right attitude to be a... He just can't do it. I agree with Lysander. Stop it, alright? He needs a little makeover. After that, it will be a piece of cake. I'm not sure. Sorry, but who is Lee? Oh yeah, he's never met him. It's Rose's boyfriend and Lysander's older brother. He owns the clothes shop. Okay. And has Deborah ever seen him? I don't know. I wouldn't have suggested it if I didn't already know. She's never seen him. Besides him, who could play that role? Dake, but he's a pedo bear. And he's already back in Australia. Let's do it then. We can try to make Lee the perfect manager. Sounds good to me. That's the plan. We can meet up tomorrow then? No, not all of us. We'll make small groups. Groups? Why? We will be faster, that's all. We need a group to find the clothes for Lee and another to find some information about managers. Did you say that Lysander's brother owns a clothing shop? Why can't he take care of that on his own? He needs to start getting into character tonight. He won't have the time to find a suit. Something is telling me that the night is going to be long for him. Oh, so Shanae, what do you want to do tomorrow? I feel like if our Candy looks up information about the managers at school, then it's going to be really obvious. So I say let's hope find Lee's suit. Okay, who else wants to go to the clothes shop tomorrow? If Alexei weren't angry with me, he would have said yes right away. It doesn't bother me to go. It will get me out of spending another day at school. Me neither. I can do it tomorrow. So, we are 3. I'm excited. I'm sure it will be great. And you, Rosa, what are you going to do? I'm going to go see Lee and tell him what he has to do tonight. Then, we will start training him to be the perfect manager. Pompous and superficial. Just like Deborah likes them. Wait, you still haven't told him? See you tomorrow and good luck. And another thing. Don't forget to be discreet during the next few days. Everyone went home. The next day after classes, I waited for the boys in front of the school. Because we can't go to the thing. You are discreet today. I couldn't wait for classes to end, and half the class hates me, so. You, what are you doing in town? I'm waiting for someone in front of the school. But we aren't in front of the school. I know. I should probably go back there. There they are. Did you get lost on your way? No, I took a little walk while waiting for you. Normally when you wait for someone, you should wait in one place. Lysander said the same thing yesterday. Let's go, okay? Let's go. I wish we could use the thing. The bus. We advanced, each of us on our own. Stay alone. I want to be alone until we get to the store. Because we don't need that. We got one bay and one bay only, and they aren't it. Here we are. We went into the clothes shop. We need a 3-piece suit, something classy, with sunglasses to give him a cool look. Won't that be a bit cliche? Maybe, but it will work. Here, the black one over there. It looks good. Maybe. The gray one is nice, too. I don't know. We'll have to try them on. Try them on? Yes, you don't want to try them on to see? If you want, I'm going to try the gray one then. And I'll try the black one. Oh man, I just said that on a whim. I never thought they would actually do it. I waited a few moments in front of the dressing rooms. They finally came out. Don't make fun of us, alright? Of course not, I promise. What? Oh my gosh. I think the black one would look more professional. They both look good. Oh my gosh, I like that. If only like Castiel was in Ken's place, and that would make everything like 50 million times better. Wow, you guys look classy. We debated for a few minutes on which suit to take. The boys were more than embarrassed and they went to change clothes. What won't you make us do? Ha, sorry, but you look so nice in those suits. If you say so. I feel more at ease in my clothes. I hope that Lee will be able to wear a suit like this one without any problems. Sure, don't worry. Fingers crossed, just in case. Let's take the black suit with a white shirt, alright? Nathaniel was right. It's classier. Okay. We left the store. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I've got a sandwich. And now? Who wants to go give the suit to Rosa? Me, I'll go. If Deborah sees you with it, she might find it weird. It's better to be too cautious than not enough. We are getting a little paranoid here. Just a little. If we want it to be believable, it's got to be Nathaniel. Why is that? Rosa seems to like giving people makeovers, and he really needs one. Wow! Excuse me? Excuse me, B? Whoa there. Well, yeah, the whole uniform look was in when my parents were in school, and even then, you are the only one who comes to school wearing a tie. That's true. It's really true. I like this outfit, and it's not at all out of style. It's rather your military pants from the 1940s that are out of style. I should stop them now before things get out of hand. They are always better than your badly tied tie. You guys really don't want me to take care of it? No! Okay, geez, stay calm. I'm going to leave them alone to fight it out alone. I'm going home. Man, and I thought only girls got angry over things like that. Go to my apartment to finish the day. I really like this though, how they set it up so that you can, see the different areas from outside. I went up to my room. That's done. Now I just have to go to school tomorrow to see how Rosa is doing on her side of things. And if she got the costume, I wonder if it would be better if I changed my outfit for the next few days. The plan is coming together, and like Rosa said, we need to be discreet. I left to go to the clothes shop. Ooh, what did we... Oh, I like this. I like the mask, but it's probably going to mess with the outfit. So let me just kind of fix it up a little, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just fixed up the outfit so that you can't see the little ears and all the other stuff that could be in the way. Here we are. With this, I'll be perfect. I blend in with the scenery. With our cute little kitty cat who's got a cute little green ribbon with it. Matches with us. I went to school the next day. Let's find Rosa. If we can find her anywhere. She in the staircase? She in the basement? No. She might be in one of the classrooms, to be honest. No? What? Where's Rosa? Here, do you want a copy of the newspaper? Today's edition talks about all your achievements since Deborah has come back. You know, what you're doing is really mean, Peggy. If you didn't want to see it on paper for everyone to see, you should have behaved correctly. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about coming to show me your paper on purpose when you talk about me in it. Yeah, so I wasn't thinking about being mean. It just came out like that. And if you didn't want to hear people's comments, you shouldn't have done anything. She left, a little irritated. I think that this time I managed to get at her a bit. Good, she deserves it. Come at me, bro. I didn't get the chance to talk to you yesterday. That is rare. I thought you didn't want to. Yeah, well, I was angry. Is it just me or is everyone being nicer to me today? Ooh, are you avoiding me? Oh my god! It's Bay! It's Bay, guys. Oh my god. Are you going to stop avoiding me already? I didn't do it on purpose today. I didn't see you before. Because that was the case before. Of course, you told me not to come near you anymore. That's just what I'm doing. I didn't leave him the time to respond, and I walked away again. Yeah, take that, bae. Heh, what's wrong with you? I heard that you were punished for the water on Deborah, yeah? And you think that is funny? Totally. You gave me a solid alibi. I told myself that a detention was the price to pay for soaking Deborah with toilet water, and in the end, you're the one who got the detention that I was expecting. I should do that sort of thing more often. Yeah, sure, go for it. Next time, I won't be there to take the fall. Everyone's meeting us in the courtyard. I heard you. What? Shoot, she knows that we're planning something for Deborah? Amber and you, I heard you. Why didn't you say that you didn't do anything? It's not fair. Oh, that? Because at the moment, no one believed me. So it doesn't matter. But you have an hour of detention because of that. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes me angry. I'm sorry for you. She's so cute. I love her. What are you doing? I'm looking for Rosa. Have you seen her? I saw her in the halls earlier. She shouldn't be too far then. I finished the book yesterday, and now I don't know what to read. Could you suggest something for me? Yeah, a police novel. I think I've already read everything about that. Try criminal biographies then. They're not bad either. They aren't bad. I don't think that's my cup of tea, but I'm happy to see that you like police novels. You know what I've started getting into? I used to be kind of into it. Law and Order. It's really good. Like, really, really, really good. Oh, Rosa, do you have everything you need? Yes, now it's just a question of time. In the meantime, I'm begging you to not get yourself into any sticky situations. Actually, no. It's an order. Don't do anything stupid until Lee is ready. Okay. Alright, it's not my fault if almost everything I start finishes badly. Ba 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 da ba dun dun. These are their stories. Ba ba. Can we talk for a bit, please? Oh, babe. Oh, you know we can't. You broke my heart, babe. You're trying to get it back. Please? Are you feeling alright? Yes and no. I think the answer is clear. In the snap of a finger, I found myself pinned against the wall with Castiel's arms above my head. Oh my god. He's like, look, babe, you're not going anywhere. Listen to me already. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I should never have told you that. Let me go. Not until you let me finish. So finish. I'm listening, bae. I'm all ears, bae. Tell me you love me already. Come on. Now that you're finished, I'm going to go, okay? He moved and I managed to get away. This is the chance of a lifetime. Someone I know made their own album and wants me to play with them as a professional. If you want the best for me, like you said, you should understand. This opportunity won't come up again. And you're trying to ruin everything by pushing Deborah to leave again. By lying. About what? You've been acting out in the worst way possible recently, and it's against a person who didn't do anything to you. I think that's enough of a reason to make me mad. I didn't lie, and no, I don't understand why you are placing your hopes in a girl that has already made you suffer. She just placed her career before me. I would have done the same. No, I know you. You wouldn't let anyone down. Ooh, we know bae. Ooh. I walked away ignoring him. Before stopping, I turned around towards him, and I looked at him with the most contemptuous look I could make. Oh, and actually, Rosa was right. Those clothes don't suit you at all. You had a certain class before, and now there's nothing special about you. I left immediately after. Well, that's a lie, because he looks good. I actually like that look that he has. Maybe if he had, like, a different jacket, or if he just didn't have the jacket at all, or, like, his leather jacket with that look, I like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I really wish he would understand. I couldn't resist turning around to look at him, and he never took his eyes off me. He expected it. I'm sure he was just waiting for me to turn around. And you should wear more flattering clothes so we at least have an impression that there's something to look at. I mean, it would still be useless. I can imagine that even the most plunging of necklines wouldn't help much. You already used that joke a few too many times. Change the record already. Oh man, how does he do it? I was so mad and now I can't help but smile. Cause he's bae. You know we gotta smile cause it's bae. Okay, let's go walk around somewhere. Let's go back into the hallway. I tried to explain to the principal what happened, but she didn't want to hear it. It's alright. It was nice of you to try. I'm really sorry. I would have really liked to help you. She's so cute. I felt a hand grab onto my arm and pull me into the classroom. At first, I thought it was Castiel again. But, shh, it was Alexi! But what are you doing? Armin came to see me 2 days ago. He must have told you, but because he came to see me in the middle of the hall, I had to continue lying to him. I had to wait until we were home, alone, to explain things to him. Lying? Explain what to him? I don't understand what you're saying. Quiet. I don't want anyone to hear us. I'm not at all mad at you, Shanae, and I know that you didn't do anything wrong. I began to doubt Deborah when she started crying, and then I knew for sure that she was faking when Violet and I took her away to calm down. She went a little overboard. You believe me? But of course, Violet has known her for longer, so she lets herself be convinced more easily. Except crying like she did because someone she had known for less than a week didn't like her, well, it was a bit too much. But you said you didn't want to talk to me. You seemed disappointed. I know. I'm sorry. But you saw me in the hallway and Deborah wasn't very far away. I had to. Had to what? You couldn't tell her right away that you didn't believe her? Instead, you let me think you were mad at me? She refused to talk to Nathaniel when Violet tried to reassure her by saying that the student president could help her. The day after, she didn't want to see Lysander and Rosa because we saw them talking to you in the halls. I thought that staying on her good side wouldn't be so bad. You were skeptical of her from the beginning. I ended up following your lead. But why didn't you tell me before? We never ran into each other after that. I mean, after our conversation in the hallway. I guess we didn't. I don't really remember. Well, I can tell you for sure, I didn't have the occasion to be alone with you until now. And even now, I had to pull you in here by force. The only time you were free was when you were looking for Amber and you didn't see me. It was really frustrating. And Armin, why didn't you tell him before? You had the occasion with him. But I told him 2 days ago at home, not before because he didn't care about the whole thing. He doesn't really judge others. He hasn't said anything to me about it. He could have reassured me. It's because he's a spy. Well, he told me what happened with Castiel. He didn't really go into detail, but I can imagine that you felt horrible, so I wanted to talk to you myself, because if I let him talk for me, he would never have done it. It? He made a huge smile, then advanced towards me. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at us. We're so cute. I actually like that. He held me tight in his arms, holding back his laughter. Shh, I thought we weren't supposed to make any noise. Sorry, I've wanted to do that for days. No, let's not ask that. That's like... So why did you wait so long? You could have come to see me. You would have gotten your hug earlier. Alright, I'm leaving. If someone saw me come in here, I'll be in trouble. Okay. I just wanted to know, did you learn anything about Deborah by talking to her? Nothing that you don't already know. According to Armin, if what she told me is the truth. He left the room. Phew. Alexi isn't mad at me, and he never was actually, which is really great because I kind of did miss Alexi. Even though he was kind of crazy. He was acting cray-cray. Missed him. In some way, this is a great story because we have a spy and Deborah doesn't suspect a thing. Unless Alexei is pretending to be a spy for us and he's actually going to go back to Deborah and, like, ruin everything. I've just, like, broke 50 million, like, walls on this. Like, oh my gosh. I saw Alexei leave the room. Were you with him? Yes, but don't say anything. No one should know. I feel like one of these twins is, like, really a spy for Deborah. If I'm right, I'm going to be so happy, but I'm also going to be a little bit mad, too. It's alright. It's alright. Almost everyone left. Shoot, I forgot to tell you that he doesn't really believe Deborah. I'm such an idiot. I thought he told you not to say anything. Yeah, but he was mean to make me think that he was such a creep. I wanted to get back at him. Ha, poor guy. When he just wanted to help in his way. Otherwise, Rosa said to meet her at the city park. She thinks that you know what is ready. Oh yeah? Great. Let's go then. No. I'll wait for you tomorrow in the halls to see how it goes with Deborah. But it's out of the question that I go to the park. It's worse than the gardening club. Okay. See you tomorrow then. I keep burping because this dang ice cream that I ate earlier, like a few hours earlier. I ate a whole bunch of ice cream, guys. I'm a fatty McFat. How do we leave? I left the school. Okay. Now it's off to the park. Ooh. Oh. Nah, no thanks. Shanae, we're over here. I got closer to Rosa. Oh my god. And my eyes were immediately drawn to Lee. Hello, Shanae. I hope that you are well. Hi, Lee. Oh, man, you look classy. You look classy, man. Thanks. I had a hard time getting used to it. Here comes the man in black. Where's Will Smith when you need him? I forgot the other guy's name. But I know Will Smith for sure. Of course. Who wouldn't know Will Smith? See, he's perfect. We just have to introduce him to Deborah tomorrow. But how will we do that? Well, he's going to say he wants to see her because he has something to say to her. And he was in the neighborhood, so he's taking the chance. Don't you think that Deborah will be skeptical? One of her friends couldn't just introduce me to her and say that he offered to take me to her when I asked. If it's one of her friends, then she won't necessarily think that we're trying to trick her. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure that Alexei will be thrilled. I thought he was mad at you. It's more complicated than that. I'll explain later. Okay, let's meet up tomorrow and put the plan into action. Armin will be there too. We'll be hiding in a corner to make sure that things go well. Do you want to come with us? Of course. I wouldn't miss this for the world. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Go to your bedroom. Where's outside my apartment? I went home all excited. My parents received a note for my detention and I got in trouble. I'm not allowed to go out for a whole week. A week isn't that bad. To know that everything will soon be over made me quite happy. I had a hard time falling asleep with everything that is going on. The next day I went back to school with butterflies in my stomach. Ah. If only we can find him. Psst, Alexei, join me in the classroom. Don't ask any questions, just come with me. Let's go to this classroom. What's up? Did something happen to you? No, nothing bad. We have a plan to catch Deborah, except we need you right away. Really? My brother is really dumb sometimes. He didn't say anything to me. Maybe he's still mad at you because you lied to him? I explained our plan to Alexei. Yeah, I would never have thought about something like that. Rosa is a genius. You can help us then? I swear. Armin is the spy. One of them have got to be the spy. Yes, of course. As soon as I see Rosa's boyfriend, I'll bring him to Deborah. Great. We are counting on you. Now I need to join Armin and Rosa. Which hallway? Which hallway? Up here? Deborah is talking with a stranger, and she asked me to leave them alone. Don't you think that's normal? It was surely someone who was important. She could have at least told me who it was. I want to go and spy on them, but if Deborah catches me, she might not take it very well. Since when does that kind of thing worry you? I like Deborah a lot, that's all. Of course you would. Psst, Shanae, come here. Armin and Rosa were hiding behind the lockers. What are you doing? We're waiting for you. Lee and Deborah are a little further down the hall. Want to go see? Shoot, really? They're already there? I was wondering if it was really necessary that I come with you. Why? Well, 2 people hiding is more discreet than 3. Sure. Tell me all the details, alright? Yeah, don't worry. And if she tries anything with Lee, kill her. We are definitely going to avoid going that far. Maybe not, because, you know, she's the evil demon spawn. Let's go? Yes, I hope that everything will go well. Deborah and Lee were both at the end of the hall. Lee was against the lockers in a very relaxed stance. Deborah was in front of him with her hands behind her back. And you came all this way just for me? Her voice sounded sweeter than usual. No, not really. I was in the neighborhood, and seeing as I heard you were at this school now, I said to myself, hey, why not? Oh. In your face, Deborah. Demon child, Deborah. Look, I don't have any time to lose here. I'm here to make you a proposition, and I want to know if you are in or not. Wow, way to go, Lee. He's really into it. What do I win by coming to you? The record company that provided my manager is perfectly adapted for young artists, and my percentage on sales with him is much more reasonable. Oof, that would have been too good to be true. What does the big percentage matter when you're only selling locally? What I'm proposing here, listen to this, a contract that will take you further than this pedunk town, a larger distribution network, a better managed advertising campaign, a smaller percentage, of course, but one that will bring you way more than your ridiculous current sales. Man, Lee is awesome. I would never have guessed. He was well prepped. Ridiculous? If they are ridiculous, why are you interested in me? Shoot, he offended her. Because I've got flair, darling. And the creep who's organizing your life right now doesn't even realize what he has in his hands. I'd prefer to outdo him before it's too late. She's considering the pros and the cons. I told you, I don't have all day here. And if you're interested, tell me now. Wait, don't be in such a rush. This isn't a decision to be taken lightly. She got close to him and put her hand on him in a very flirtatious manner. She's a hoe. I'm sure the 2 of us could go very far, but I need some time to think about it, understand? You really don't want to leave me any time? A day or so. What's the difference? She put her hands on her waist. I don't wait for anyone, that's all. You don't want to do me an itty-bitty favor? I hate girls who whine like that on command. I wouldn't be doing you a favor by leaving you the time to refuse. So you really think I'm worth it? She just keeps on boasting. I've never seen her use her charms, but she's actually kind of good at it. I won't repeat myself. Yes or no, and Lee stays calm. Let me call my manager to talk to him about it, all right? Just wait a little moment. You can give me that, right? Say yes, Lee, say yes. Very well. You have 5 minutes. Is that enough? Ooh, thanks. I won't be long. Oh, man, it's almost in the bag. I can't believe it. Great, I'm going to tell Rosa. Will you continue to watch? Of course. Have you seen Deborah? She was in one of the classrooms. Is everything all right? We'll know soon enough. She's calling her manager. Perfect. I prepared something in the teacher's lounge. As soon as she figures out that we've tricked her, go hide there, okay? But it's always closed. Not always, no. He was spinning the keys to the teacher's lounge around his fingers. Careful, the last time Armin did that, they ended up behind the lockers. Don't worry, I know how to be careful. He said that too. Don't forget, the teacher's lounge. Yes, okay. I wonder what he did. Come on. Get caught. Don't forget. Yes, I know, the teacher's lounge. Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me. Come on. Ugh. Like what? Do we have to run into her? Hey, Steven, I'm sorry to call you like this in the middle of the day, but it's pretty important. Yes, she's already on the phone. Oh, well, someone else has spotted me, and you see, he treats me like I deserve. He thinks I've got a real potential and that I can go far. Do you understand? It's working, it's working. So, I love you a lot, and I don't want to leave you for someone else, but I need a little more consideration to go further with my career. If you could just consider the way you handle my career, you would be a doll. Oh no, it's actually not working at all. And I will stay, of course. Yes, why? Wait, no. That's not what I mean. What? That's not... You don't know what you're losing. So, my sales would have picked up if you had done your job a little better. That's it. Right. Fine. See you later, loser. She hung up, turned around, and saw me. What are you doing here? I came in here by accident, and I saw you. It's not going too well with this, Steven. It was my manager. That idiot has been thinking about ending my contract for a couple of months now because my sales are too low and stuff that you wouldn't understand. Ooh, you're what? You don't have a manager then? Wipe that smile off your face. I found better. I haven't lost anything. Okay. I don't think so. It worked. I'm going to leave before she realizes something is up. Now that that's done, I wonder how we are going to make her realize we tricked her. Hey, watch out. Don't stay in front of a door like that. I almost knocked you over. Shoot, I moved over to let her pass. You? Who, Rosa? What's wrong with you? How dare you put your hands on my boyfriend? I'm warning you. If you touch him again, I'll make you regret the day you were born. Your boyfriend? But I've never met your boyfriend. I didn't even know you had one. Armin saw you do it. Don't lie. Why did he have to open his mouth? You're crazy, Rosa. I would never. But what the... She took a step back after looking behind Rosa. Rosa, please calm down. She didn't know. You know him? Oh, she's starting to understand. Of course I know him. He's my boyfriend. Your boyfriend is the manager? No, he owns a... Oh my god. What? But you said that... Oh my god. I'm sorry to have lied to you, miss, but from what the people I love told me, you deserved a little lesson. A lesson? She immediately turned towards me. A lesson? Is that it? Oh, I think she's going to explode. Oh my god. Run. The door to the teacher's lounge was open. No one was inside. At last, we were alone, just the two of us. Deborah came in and closed the door behind her. Did you have fun making me lose my contract like that? Do you realize what you've done? I wasn't alone. Do you think you've won something? Even if my manager has left me, another one will come along soon enough. Her voice was trembling with rage. If the first one didn't want you anymore because of your sales, no one will. But now I have Castiel. The situation has changed. You don't have anyone yet. He hasn't decided yet. It's only a question of time. That idiot believes anything you tell him as long as you look him straight in the eye. He is the worst one out of all the idiots at this school. He will come to me. He will help boost my career with his talent and style. And when that is done, I'll just have to play the same scenario as last time. The same scenario? You'll drop him again? Of course. Two is a crowd under the spotlight, so my dear, don't cry victory yet. I've got the whole school in my pocket, and it's not you and your idiot friends that are going to bring me down. I haven't lost anything and will never lose. You don't need to trap me to tell me that. Why did you follow me? Because you are a little too stubborn for my taste. Since the day I met you, you haven't stopped trying to trick me, and this time you almost did. If I didn't have a backup plan, you would have succeeded. So, I want to be sure that you don't go against me ever again. Why is that? I've never had to turn to force, but too bad. You've left me without a choice. Force? You want to hit me? Don't do it. This time, if you hit me, no one will believe you. Not if I hurt myself too. I'll just say that I defended myself. After all, everyone believes that you already tried to attack me. She got close to me. Stop. What is this? On the desk behind the chairs, there was a little red light next to the microphone that the principal uses to make her announcement to the school. I knew it. I was going to say this beforehand, but then I was like, you know what? Let me not spoil it for myself for you guys. That's what Nathaniel planned. He turned on the loudspeaker in the teacher's lounge. No, tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true. I ran off immediately. Ooh. Deborah caught me by the arm. You little pest. You knew. Let me go. You're hurting me. How dare you? She raised her hand to hit me like a demon child, but someone grabbed her arm to stop her, which is bae. It's bae. An idiot. Is that it? Oof. You misunderstood. Castiel, it's not what you think. Oh my god. Not long ago, it was Shanae that said the same thing. But when she called me names, she had a real reason to. Oh, wait, I was kidding. She wanted so much to make me look mean that I wanted to joke around as if it was real. Liar. That's enough now, Deborah. We heard everything. Of course, everybody would hear everything. You really think that we're a school of idiots? But no, of course not. It was a joke. You know that I love you, Violet. She's lying. Liar. You don't know. Why doesn't anyone believe me? After all that we've done together, you won't take my word because of a tiny little joke? I doubted Shanae for a reason of less important than this one. Iris, she looks so sad. Castiel, believe me. Please, kitten. Get out of here. I think that it's time you leave, Deborah. Definitely. His voice was so icy that even I got chills. Ugh. I just wanted... I was kidding. Boo! She left crying. Real tears this time. All the students were there. They didn't stop talking about Deborah. I tried to make eye contact with Castiel. He looked at me sadly and then left. Iris, are you alright? You aren't too shocked? Oh, yeah. At least now no one will be taken advantage of by that girl. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, sorry I forgot something in the basement. She left quickly in the opposite direction of the basement. Shoot, I thought that everything would go back to normal. I'd say that that's not going to happen right away, but everyone knows that I didn't do anything wrong at all. I think she's more so embarrassed that she was naive to fool for, Deborah's plans, even though she made it very convincing. Are you alright, Violet? What a scene, right? Hey, I'm not crying. It's alright. You didn't know she was... Sorry. I clicked the button. I didn't see it. She ran away without a word. Man, even Violet is avoiding me. I don't understand anything anymore. What did I do now? I think everybody just feels bad. That wasn't as fun as the bucket of water on that girl's head, but I have to admit that the loudspeaker was quite genius. Thanks. Wow, did Amber just compliment me? Don't go crazy. I'm telling you that because my brother told me that he was the one who had the idea. It's great when he puts his mind towards things like this. You know what I mean? I'd have to say the same. Where the heck is Castiel? We need Castiel. Where's Castiel? Oh, Kim, I'm going to change my approach this time. I won't talk about Deborah. Say, have you seen Castiel? I've been looking for him since earlier. No, I haven't seen him. Too bad. I I have something to do, sorry. It's alright, she left. I feel just as bad as when I got to school today, but it should be the opposite. Yeah, I think everybody just feels guilty for, treating us like how they did and believing Deborah so easily. That's a good that's a good thing done, right? If you only knew how happy I am. I can imagine. Did you get the apology you deserved? No, actually everyone is avoiding me, I think. I thought that Iris, Violet, and the others would come see me, but when I saw them, they all ran away. Really? Maybe they need some time. They were close to Deborah. Or it's a whole other problem. I've got to go. I have something to do. Okay, see you later. I wonder what got into him. He seemed to want to talk to me, though. Should we go to the basement? There's nothing in the basement. I've been everywhere, and... But it's not true. Where did he go? He didn't go home, did he? I would have seen him leave through the courtyard. So, are you happy? I don't understand. Deborah got caught. Everything should be back to normal, but I don't feel any better. Maybe you feel a little guilty to have hurt that girl, even if she deserved it. No, of course not. She got what she deserved, really. Exactly. Don't think about anything else. Plus, you weren't alone. We were all responsible. We are all responsible. I mean, that's true, but still, when I heard Deborah earlier on the loudspeaker, I couldn't hold back the laughter. Yeah, we would have, it was a great idea. Thanks. Not many people know that the principal's microphone is in the teacher's lounge. Many people think it's in her office. Well, it certainly served us well. Thanks for everything. It was the least I could do. Deborah made me sad earlier. This time she really cried. She asked for it. I know, but she must have felt so alone like you before she got caught. You should understand, right? Yeah, I have a hard time being compassionate for a girl like her. Not me. I hope that it will at least be a lesson to her and that she won't act that way again. I mean, but she really did deserve it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna act that way again. Have you seen Castiel? No, not since Deborah left. Shoot, where'd he go? He probably went home. Let's go home. Come on. Are you still busy? Yeah, but we will have time to talk later. Don't worry. Why is he smiling at like that? Because he's trying to be number one. That's why. Rosa was right. That was much more soothing than karate chopping her to pieces. Yeah, it was perfect. And at least we won't end up in prison because with some of your ideas, well... On the other hand, we could have found an alibi. Oh yeah, you think? Of course. With all the police shows I watch, I could have found us a perfect alibi. Ha, you watch a lot? Yeah, I love them. I'll have to start watching them too. I like that type of show. Something in common. Why don't you watch them then? I don't have the time. I never watch TV, or at least never to watch the big networks. The AV channels are the only ones that I switch to. But where is Castillo? Where is Castillo? Castillo. He was joyfully whistling while organizing his papers in a folder. I found him. Castillo, wait. Can you leave me alone, please? I don't feel like talking. But you shouldn't be alone. On the contrary, that's exactly what I need. He continued walking away. Oh my god. Should we leave him alone or insist on him? I don't want him to yell at us, guys. This is going to be really, 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 really difficult. You know what, guys? I've come to the conclusion that I think that we should insist. because he really does need it. Like, if I was sad, I would want somebody, like, if I was pushing away somebody, I would want them to still kind of, like, fight and, you know, try to comfort me. So I'm gonna do that with him. Well, wait. I took him in my arms to keep him from getting away. See the illustration? Oh my god, guys. Okay, this threw me off, even though we saw it earlier. Aww. Look at us, we're like, bae, we got you, bae. We got you, bae. And he's like, you the real MVP. And I'm like, you already know, bae. What are you doing? Don't go. It's not good to be alone when you're sad. He didn't move. I stayed close to him for a moment before letting him breathe. No, stay. He squeezed my hand a little harder and held me against him because I'm bae and he wants me. Oh. I'm sorry for this whole mess. It's not your fault. He let go of my hand and left without saying another word. He has been trying to apologize to me for days, and finally he did it. Tomorrow, he should feel better. Oh no, I didn't see the time. My detention starts in 5 minutes. I don't see anyone else in the hallways. I must be the last person here now. I forgot my letter at home and I have no idea which room to go to. No luck. Ah, here you are. I was sure I saw you in the halls. You weren't thinking of skipping your detention, right? No, not at all. I couldn't remember which room it was in. It's in classroom A. I'll meet you there, alright? I'm supposed to watch you. Okay. At least it's not the principal, because she would have been going ape, she would have been going ape wall over here. Mr. Blah blah Ferrays. Mr. Ferrays, there we go. I completely forgot his name because we haven't seen him in like 50 million years now. Isn't here yet. I sat down at a desk to wait for him. Then someone opened the door. What are you doing? I've been punished, remember? I got a detention because of the bucket of water that fell on Deborah. And you're alone? Mr. Ferrays told me he would meet me here. I see. We have to act quickly then. Act quickly? What do you mean? He turned towards the door and pointed towards the silhouette that was in front of the entrance. Someone wanted to tell you something, but didn't really have the courage. My eyes widened with disbelief. I watched everyone walk in the room. Ooh, this is me. I still don't like her after that entire situation. Hi, what are you still doing here at school? I thought that everyone went home. Lysander came to get us. I didn't know what to say to you since Deborah made her announcement. Oh my god. You guys, I apologize for the illiteracy that I'm giving you right now in this commentary, but it is late at night and I still gotta edit this video for you guys to upload it. I'll have to admit that I'm glad he had the idea to do this. To do what? That everyone come to see you at the same time. Come to see me. Why? Sorry. I'm sorry for not having listened to you. Is that what you were trying to tell me earlier? We all tried, except it's not easy to apologize when we're all wrong. Oh, girls, I'm really happy. You know, we've known her for a while, that Deborah. We never expected this of her. It's not the best excuse in the world, but it's the only one we've got. Don't worry. That's what Lysander and Rosa told me. I'll do whatever you want to make it up to you. Don't worry about it. You're not mad then? Because for me, when I think about how I left you alone while you were so nice, well, I get so angry with myself. Plus, you got a detention for nothing. No, not at all. I even thought that you were still angry with me, and I was really sad until about 5 minutes ago. Really? Oh, Shanae. She let go of her drawing folder and took me in her arms. It was the first time that I saw Violet act first. We should go before Mr. Ferrays comes. See you tomorrow, Shanae. Good luck for your detention. Thanks. See you later. Everyone said goodbye, then left. Mr. Ferrays came a few minutes later, and I had to do an extra homework assignment. But after the surprise visit from everyone, it wasn't that bad. Everything has finally fallen into place. Congratulations, you finished the episode. We finished episode 17, guys. Yay. We finished the episode. You have finished your episode. Great, you have finished the episode. You can continue the adventure. Next episode, SOS Rabbit. The high school is back to normal, and science class is about to start with new arrivals. What's in store for you? Ooh. Can't wait to start that episode. But, yeah, guys, this is the end of the episode. Usually, I talk throughout the episode with you guys. But, I think that I'm just going to talk some other time because it is seriously really, really, really late at night. It's like 2:02 in the morning. And yeah, it's really late. Plus, I still want to edit it and kind of get it done with, rendering and all that other stuff so I can upload it to you guys as soon as possible. But, I don't know. I've definitely missed uploading videos, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stay a little bit more consistent with uploading the videos, because after doing this episode, it definitely feels great to be, to record for you guys and to, give you my commentary on things, because I know that a lot of you actually like my commentary. And the funniest thing is that, like a day or two ago, I was actually looking back at like my videos and seeing your comments like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you've uploaded, blah blah blah, like all that nice stuff that you guys always say. And yeah, I miss uploading for you guys. Of course, it's gonna be difficult with school and work and me not having any real time, but hopefully when, I have those days where, I can kind of relax, that recording the uploads could be something that I can do again, like how I used to when I was at the least in high school and when I had first started making these videos. So fingers crossed. Hopefully that happens. And yeah, I can't wait to start recording episode 18. And I can't wait to start it. It's going to be great. And yeah. But it's pretty much it for the episode. Can't believe we got to hug on to Bay like that. Even though really we both deserved it, because we've both been treating each other dirty. More so him treating us dirtier than, we've treated him. But yeah, it's definitely had a good ending. We finally sent that demon spawn back to where she belongs, aka in the deepest, darkest, hottest depths in hell. And yeah, everything's all back to normal, and I'm really glad that that's all happened. And yeah, so it's the end of the episode. Like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's kind of been rare lately for me to upload videos just because of how busy my schedule is, but I'll definitely make an effort to try to upload more, especially throughout this year. I just really do hope, like I said before, fingers crossed, that school doesn't completely get in the way, as well as work. But yeah, hopefully I can upload more for you guys, because I really do miss it. I really do miss, talking to you guys and replying to your comments and getting to see all your amazing comments and, all that good stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, which hopefully will be very soon. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Have a great week. Have an amazing weekend. I hope you have all the fun possible for the rest of this month. And have a good one. Okay? And last but never the least, bye.